Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my hair is looking terrible, but hopefully I'm looking okay. Welcome to the Valentine's Day Flight Simulator stream. My name's The Marksman. I am your host this evening. I hope you guys have had a fantastic weekend and Valentine's Day, wherever you may be. Today we're doing something a little bit different, hopefully a little bit fun, and something that guys have been asking me about quite a bit since I've started doing the Flight Sim 2020 streams. It's like, is there a campaign mode? Can you play campaigns? So in the normal Flight Simulator you cannot, but because Flight Simulator is so open and moddable, there's something called NeoFly, and we're going to be jamming some NeoFly missions, which is going to be a whole bunch of fun. So let's jump over to the main screen and I'll welcome everybody to the stream. Zan, you're liking the red already. You got to wear red on Valentine's Day. It makes sense, doesn't it? All right, guys. Welcome, Zaniel. Welcome the lovely Miss Ruth Brooks, Jesse Robson. How you guys doing? I can't watch videos on stream now while I'm in the middle of a stream, but I will definitely watch it after the fact. Because I will never play, just click a random link on stream, because you'll get some terrible stuff and get banned. But I'll definitely check it out afterwards. Victor Omrur. Very cool surname and name there. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the like. If you guys are joining, be sure to hit that like button. So this very complicated looking thing over here, let's turn down my sensitivity. This mouse's sensitivity is so much higher than my other mouse. So we are here in Joburg. Where is my airplane currently? I actually don't even know. I think I am currently at Lanseria International. That is correct. And these are all the missions that are available. Sorry, you guys can't really see that. It's out of your guys' way. There we go. So these are all the missions that I can do from here, and you get all sorts of different missions based on what kind of airplane you have and how much money you have. As you can see, I've got a whole 17,000 Rand. I'm flush to the brim. Jesse went on his first flight. Is it a real flight or flights and flights? I'm very confused. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some of these missions. Now they are quite long, so I'm going to try and choose the shortest ones possible, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun. Let's see, cargo 4 packs. I don't think I can do a 4 packs. Maybe we can. Let's see, what's a nice short one? Here's a cargo drop mission, where we basically just have to drop some cargo, and FALA to FAZT for $3,200. It's only 33 miles, which is pretty good. I think, therefore, we will fly this mission. Let's fly this mission. Where's my aircraft? Where's my airplane? That's not good. Hold on. Where is current pilot position? That's fine. Where's my airplane? Let's try that again. So we want the cargo mission of 34 miles. And, okay, that's why. Okay. Why is this not letting me fly? This is annoying. FALA. Where is my plane? Oh, my plane is at FMMM. So I need to move. Why is my plane? That is my home base. This is a very expensive way. There we go. Alright. Let's quickly search for missions here. So basically this turns this game into a Euro Truck Simulator, where there's a whole bunch of missions, and this is all pulled off the internet. Leslie Oliphant, how are you doing? Thank you very much for the like. Jesse Robson, a real flight. He made me do the takeoff and fly the whole time. That's freaking awesome. Pretty sure that if it's your first flight, they're not supposed to let you take off straight away. But that's cool. That's cool. I ain't gonna complain none. All right, we got a medical. Okay, we got a medical one. This is gonna be pretty tricky because you have to actually land where it's supposed to be, and also we might be flying at night, which is going to be difficult. So I'm going to have to actually change the daytime flight to the correct time. So we need to land basically somewhere where this guy is. And then hopefully they'll get it done. So this is really cool. So let's try this one. I haven't actually tried one of these. Okay. And let's say fly. There's my Cessna. It's ready to go. And let's connect to flight sim. That's interesting that it said that. Okay. And we need to fly from FMMM, which is actually Springs Airport. That's my home base in this game. So this game then checks that you oh, is my plane here? Interesting. Interesting. So do I actually want to fly in this direction, or do I want to fly somewhere else? No, let's fly in this direction. And let's go. So this thing sucks because it's so tiny. Alright, cool, Jesse. How old are you, by the way, Jesse? There's my G1000. Chloe, how you doing? Thank you very much for the like. Jaden Kenneth with the like as well. That's very cool, Jesse. Are you going to go for your private pilot's license? Or are you just checking it out to see what's what? Let's go with the cool blue. Where's that blue and black one? That one was really cool. Yeah. Okay, do we actually need any weight on here? 190 pounds of cargo. So let's check here. We've got 170 pounds. And we need a payload of 190. And our co-pilot's actually going to weigh nothing. No, make it one. Our co-pilot is actually the cargo, but we'll just make our co-pilot 0. Then that should all be good, and let's go in. So it's a bit quite complicated. For whatever reason, it keeps trying to set everything to like snowing for whatever reason, which is really weird. I don't know why. And let's see here. Okay, going there, and we need to fly to what is our destination? Drop zone. So how do we actually call this up? I don't know how to get to this location. Okay. Fly, that's what I said. Cannot start a mission while you're on a mission. Cool. How do I set this location? Mission briefing, nothing. Minus 25.36 to 26.74. What does that say? Minus 25.36. Minus 25.36 to what? Minus 25.36 to 26.74. Will it actually find this location? Great. This is annoying. Oh, there we go. No, that's not right. That is definitely not right. Ah, sorry guys. This is kind of annoying me now. Select departure airport. FMMM. Select arrival airport. Minus 26 dot 36 colon 26.74. I need just a location. Well, I'm gonna just have to kind of guess it. 26 36 This is annoying. Logs FBO flying. That is super annoying. Why can't I just... Why can't I just click on this thing? Gosh darn it. This thing is horrible, this interface. So this game has some flaws, but we'll get there eventually. Okay, so it's northeastish. So we're just gonna have to try and guess here where we want to go. Kind of here. 25, 33, 25, 36. The marksman makes plans. So where are we flying today? We're trying to fly into the middle of nowhere. 25. 36. Okay, this is gonna suck. So we're just gonna have to guess that that's where we need to go. That's only 8 nautical miles. That is not far enough. So it's further. That's 35 nautical miles. Oh my gosh. This isn't annoying. Nope, that's not right. "19 nautical miles. No. Let's go slightly further. 20 nautical miles. That's close enough for me. To custom. That's fine. Nav aid. Type custom. That's fine. Let's fly. So we're flying somewhere to the east, to the west of Sun City. We're actually playing NeoFly, which is a it's kind of a campaign system for flight sim. As you can see, it's a little bit broken. Ryan Wapham, how you doing? Thank you very much for the like. Got my coffee here. Flying in the Cessna 172, because as you make more money, you can buy more and more airplanes. You're gonna have to change the time and cheat a bit, because this airplane this runway I'm flying from is not the right one, or it has no landing lights. Alright. So now what happens is once it's loaded in, you check here, and then everything should be... Why is it saying it's not the Cirrus? It's not the Cirrus. I'm not in the Cirrus. Am I? No. Why does it think I'm in a Cirrus? That's not right. Why does it think I'm in a Cirrus? Interesting. Everything's fine. Expected payload is correct. I don't know why it thinks I'm in the wrong airplane. But let's see if this works. Settings. Flying. Yes, I want to quit the mission. I want to connect and fly. Missions. I want to do this one. And I want to say fly. Why does it keep thinking I've got this aircraft? That's not the aircraft I have. There seems to be something broken here. Let's close this. Put NeoFly. Let's play it again. Let's see if it connects properly. Let's run it as administrator, just so that it makes sense. Is this thing actually loading? Alright. I would like to play as this pilot. Start. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, that's looking better. Do we have any okay, now all my missions have disappeared. Great! FFM to FFAU, which is cool. Those are all very long. I don't want to fly a long mission. Let's do this one. ACR. FACR. Ooh. Let's see. Fly. Connect and fly.
Transporter from dispatch.
There we
it's
go.
A cargo mission today. When you check the payload and the flight plan, please release your parking brake to start.
Okay, where we are flying to? FACR.
Transporter form dispatch. Loading cargo. Please stand by.
Mission weight 103 pounds. I'm a little bit heavy. So we can change this to 103. Close it. As you can see, everything's green now. Everything's happy. Captain Jakes, how you doing, buddy? Have you played this very complicated way of doing missions in this game? Alright, now we're gonna have to try and set our location on this piece of rubbish, which is gonna be fun. So we're gonna go direct to. We gotta say cancel direct to.
The cargo is on board. You are clear to taxi to the runway and take off.
Need to hide this thing because it's in my way. What is this thing we're flying to? FACR. F. This is so much fun. F. Enter. No. F. Why can't I set a longer thing? Hold on. Clear. F. No. FACR. There it is. Enter. Activate. Enter. Yes. Haha. Victory is mine. Okay. Announce. Take off. Depart straight out. All right, we should be good to go finally.
Foxtrot, Mike, traffic, marksman, Mike, Romeo,
All right, so to give you guys a little breakdown of what I did. Selected a mission, which is fly from FMM to FACR. I wish I could tell you what FACR was, but I don't know this stuff that well. But it's a runway about 46 miles away. You have to make sure that your aircraft is correct, motors on, parking brake set, qualification is correct, payload is right, and the amount of people on board is correct. And then once it's connected, you connect to the game, and then you actually fly. It adds extra sound effects to the game for you, and away we go. I've also increased the intensity a little bit of my flight seat, so it's a bit more shaky bakey now. As you'll see, there'll probably be a little bit more movement around. Sorry about that very awkward beginning to the stream, guys, but it was a mission. This airplane is so slow.
Transporter from dispatch.
I'm like
Fly
blown
safe.
away at how slow this thing is. Okay, and away we go. Alternator incorrect setting. And we gotta turn slightly left. So we're flying very close to Sun City here. And we're gonna come back down past, I think, like Krugersdorp. And then we're gonna fly back over here. Ooh, nice little rainbow there to welcome us as we take off. Must say, I'm not a huge fan of the Cessna. I know it is like a super duper amazingly popular and very good, robust, incredible airplane, but it's kind of like a Toyota Corolla. It's just not the most exciting thing in the world. And yeah, we're flying the Toyota Corolla of the skies. How much money are we making on this anyway? Jakes, I don't know if you know how to stop the game losing its mind when I lose focus on the game. Like that, because it's very annoying. Game looks awesome indeed, you damn right it does. Look how awesome this is. As we're flying near Costa here. I'm gonna have to cheat with the daytime stuff going on here, because otherwise we're gonna be flying at night, and this plane has ILS, but a lot of the airports that it flies you to don't even have like runway lights, let alone ILS or even like any kind of instrument landing system. Or we got to be very careful on the missions we choose and make sure we choose the right ones. Alright, away we go. Hey, I need 100B viewers, please. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're gonna get to 100 billion viewers, but good luck trying there, buddy. Alright, and away we go. Let's tune Johannesburg Center. Let's tune flight following.
Johannesburg Center,
And check out my little airplane. I've also got my co-pilot, thanks to Captain Jakes for helping me get that working. It is really cool. It's just the only problem is, I have such a terrible roll on my ailerons. Squawk 0532.
Squawk 0532, marksman, Mike Romeo.
It really is an amazing looking game. It really looks very pretty. Why have I got this weird drift on my ailerons? That is going to be super frustrating for this flight. Alright, how do we get back to following me on the map?
Marksman, Mike Romeo, X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo. Did you hear my last transmission?
I did, but my jet is flying in the wrong direction, and I call it a jet. It really isn't. Where are... No, that's pitch trim. Does this have aileron trim? I mean, yeah, aileron trim. If I was a pitchy trim, where would I live? Why? Oh, you know why? What's really cool is I think my cargo... Where's my cargo? I think it might be because my cargo is sitting on the one side and I'm sitting on the other side. So if we make this 103 and we make my cargo 0, then the plane should fly straight. Oh, I'm not flying straight. I'm not flying anywhere close to where I'm supposed to be flying. Cool. Okay. There we go. Let's zoom that out a bit. As you can see, we're way off course here. Am I gonna have to stop for fuel? No, but you can basically land at airports, pull up, carry on. The game, the NeoFly doesn't really take into account fuel usage that much, unfortunately. It kind of just does what you need, whatever you need to do. Okay, so we're on our way. We have 39 nautical miles to go, which should take us about 15 minutes, I would say. And then we can land, and then our next mission we can fly to a bigger airport that we can actually land at night, because this is going to be a problem. Also, as you can see, my chair moves a fair bit more now when I go left and right, which is quite cool. I'm enjoying the more... It just makes landing on the ground very, very bumpy. But it's all good. It's all good. How are things looking out here? Rustenburg Airport. I've found about 3 Rustenburg airports and they're all terrible. They're all these tiny little holes on the ground. Big storm over there that we're flying away from as the sun sets. Hopefully we'll get to our destination before the sun sets. We'll have to wait and see. Plane's still drifting a lot to the right for some reason. I am slightly heavier than my co-pilot. That's okay. Jaden Kenneth asking for the barrel roll. I guess we could. Can you do a barrel roll in a Cessna? Should we attempt it? Very unprofessional. Can we do a barrel roll? Should be able to. There's no passengers on board. So, let's do a barrel roll. Oh no. Okay, we can't do a barrel roll. Oops. We may have died. Now we gotta see what happens with the game. I blame you, Jaden. Oops. 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 Alright. As you can see, kinda died. Now I don't know what happens because I don't know where my pilot is. I guess my pilot's back here. And I probably had to pay a ton. So that didn't go very well. Okay. Should we try this mission? What's this? That's the same one. 4,000. Mokhale City. We're doing 42 miles, 4,000 FAOI. FMMM to FAI. Alright, no barrel rolls in FAOI, FAOI. Alright. Okay. We better fly quick because we're gonna run out of daylight. That's alright, Jaden. It is just a game and we are all learning here. Niche Retail, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gives me some time to have myself some tea. Coffee in this case. I don't like the 172. It's so slow and it's so not exciting to fly. But it's all we have at the moment. And then, you know, to get better airplanes, you actually have to qualify to get them. Why don't you disable crashes? No. It's all about that sweet, sweet realism world here. Is this thing set up the right weight? Let's see. So we're gonna make this. We've got quite a I fly 205 pounds. We need our co-pilot to be 205. And let's connect and fly. Need at least 41.7 pounds. How do I buy buy fuel? Aha. Okay. Yes. Okay. Mission FAOI fly. Connect and fly.
Transporter from dispatch.
There we go.
Good morning. The cargo mission will start as soon as you get on your plane in the parking.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's turn everything on. At least this airplane is fairly straightforward to turn on.
Transporter form dispatch. Loading cargo. Please stand by.
Okay, and you can hear like she loads your cargo and everything. Jaden Kenneth with the 15 stars for the trouble. Thanks, man. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to pay. Well, let's click that on. Everything's looking fairly good. Alright, so what have we done? We've stuffed around trying to get the game to work. We've crashed off trying to pull a barrel roll. But at least when Jean-Andre joins in, we can tell them we're not doing a barrel roll. And I think we should be good to go. Cool.
Transporter from dispatch. The cargo is on board. You are clear to taxi to the runway and take off.
Cool, cool. Let's where is this runway exactly? If I were a runway, here it is. Okay, hopefully we don't run out of light, because now we're really pushing it. What's brakes? That's brakes. Okay. Let's depart straight out.
Foxtrot, Mike, traffic, Marksman, Mike, Romeo, X-Ray, Sierra, 2 Bravo, taking off runway 21, departing straight out.
What link do you want to share there, Captain? Alright. Let's take off.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
Thanks, dispatch. Alright, so we are running out of time. It's gonna be great to try and land this thing in the dark. Okay. No ridiculous things now. Straight flight out. Stream Johannesburg Center, request flight following. And let's see what we can do here.
Johannesburg Center, marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo is type
A
Cessna
cool co-pilot.
Foxtrot Mike.
Is it the Asian lady?
Flight following.
I've seen everyone rocking the Asian lady. I like this guy because he looks like the Double D. Let's zoom out and have a look at my co-pilot here. Look at this guy. It's like Dave without a beard. Anonymous with the 50 stars. Yeah, I've seen the Asian lady co-pilot. It looks pretty cool. But also it's like, isn't it like super high detail 4K textures, and you can see old Dave here is already filling my frame rate here. Squawk 0304.
0304 marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
Alright. Let's try this time. Acknowledge.
Copy marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
Hello, Steven. Thank you very much for the 50 stars, my friend. I've had a very, very, very cool weekend. Been playing a whole bunch of Valheim with my buddies. What an epic game. We're trying. Nothing promised yet, but we're trying to get Dave into it. If we can get him into it, that'll be super cool. I think if we all start rocking that game, it'll be a ton of fun. As you can see, my knees are looking glorious today. Glorious knees means glorious day. Okay. Every time I play this NeoFly, I fly like almost nighttime, where I have to try and land in the dark. See, where'd the sun go? Oh, the sun's dropped down because I crashed already. How many kilometers are we away from our target? 38 nautical miles. Estimated time, 23 minutes. Think we're gonna have to cheat and bring some... Ah, nice, Jaden. Oh, I dig Valorant. Haven't played it for a while. Must get back into it. But man, that Valheim is amazing. Valheim. Cool Viking in Minecraft, I like to call it. Alright, Dave, how are we doing here? Not gonna make it, Neil. Gonna land in the dark. Shush, Dave, you know nothing. I've also loaded a whole bunch of new graphic files for Joburg and Cape Town, and I've been struggling to get them to work properly, so hopefully they are actually loaded in now and working. Some heavy rain ahead here. Let's see how this goes. Look at this, 100 knots. That's as fast. Like, this thing's going flat out at 100 knots. Barely climbing any altitude. Gonna get destroyed by this small rain cloud over here. And we're still 35 nautical miles out from a runway we probably can't land at. Gonna have to cheat and change the time. But it's a pretty game. Even just flying around the flat areas of like Greater Gauteng, or what's this? Probably Eastern Province, West what? Northwest Province. The next patch is going to fix a lot of issues. Next patch 4. Valheim. I've had very few issues with that game. The netcode's a bit janky, but it could also just be my internet. My internet's very, very grumpy lately. Oh yeah, Restream is super broken, so it's now just deciding whatever it wants. You can't change the game on Restream anymore because Restream's ridiculous. Flight Sim. What issues with Flight Sim? I've actually had a very stable time at the moment. Performance is fairly good. I haven't tried the VR, but I don't think my VR headset's got enough resolution to be very enjoyable with this. I think I might have found a bug with the A320 startup procedure where I just could not get the one engine to start no matter what I did. Got the one to start and the other one didn't start. Alright, we are 30 nautical miles away. Captain Jakes, did you play Flight Sim 10 or what's that other Flight Sim that everyone plays? X-Sim? X-Flight? What was that other one called? Nutri Jacobs, thank you very much for the follow. Anuska Marleen van Skalkwyk, thank you very much for the follow. Hilda de Vet, thank you very much for the follow. Sean Govender, thank you very much for the follow. Sabelo Mbuza, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know if those all came through now, it's just I just figured out. Oh well. Makes me feel very popular while this goes off on screen. Terrain issues, small things. I think I keep flying over Johannesburg, and even without the add-on scenery, it seems to be improving all the time. So I don't know if that like Black Shark AI or whatever it's called is just improving everything, or if we're actually getting better. I played Flight Sim 10 back when it first came out, but my PC just could not run it. And then I tried it again later on, and then it was like, well, the graphics aren't very good, and it still doesn't run very... Like, that game used to suck everywhere when you had lots of, like, buildings and stuff. I could never get it to run properly. But this game is the bee's knees. Look at that. What you doing? Oh, just flying my pretty airplane in the pretty sky. You know, cool dude stuff. Did anybody watch Wings? Wings was awesome. I wish Wings was on like Netflix. I would totally watch Wings if it was on Netflix. Oh, you actually bought the real, like the fancy expensive stuff. I don't want to buy that kind of stuff, man. Like I don't need it enough to make me need to buy scenery packs. Like the default scenery is good enough, and with the free add-ons you get, like I think there's some cool stuff. Let me turn these alerts off quickly because it's annoying me. Oh, this guy. Look at this double D. Look at that intense focus. Look at his Oakley optics glasses. I'm going to run out of light. Oh, you bought Johannesburg for Flight Simulator X. I heard Flight Simulator X, all the distances are completely wrong. Like, the world is way, way smaller than it's supposed to be. Whereas, you know, this is... Look how pretty that is. Hey. Good lord, I think that's Hearties on the left, if I'm not mistaken. Is that Hartebeespoort? Very nice. Very, very nice. Could be HOTAS. No beauty spots. Well, there's that little like red blemish on his cheek there. I also think I am using the Asian man model for Dave, but it kind of looks like Dave, I think. Look how pretty that sky is, guys. It unfortunately means we're going to be landing in the dark, but very pretty. We're halfway. We are virtually halfway. We have 12 minutes left to go. Let's try and eke out as much performance. Can we land this thing? Can we land this thing in the dark, ladies and gentlemen? It's gonna be scary. Is that RBS sport? I think it may well be. Looks a little bit small, maybe. Maybe it's like a smaller dam. I think RBS sport. I think RBS sport's actually up over here. That's RBS sport, so I don't know what that little dam is. Thanks, Jaden. Got some faith in me. Cheers to that. Let's see if these alerts... No, these alerts are still going mad. Turn that off because it's just going to annoy the hell out of everybody. We're at our 100 knots. Going flat out. Maybe this runway is big enough that we actually don't need to do nothing. Pretty chill flight so far though. I'm hoping that big red light in front of me there, just past my compass, is where we're landing. Because that then hopefully means it actually has runway lights, which means that I can actually land the thing. 123 knots ground speed. Oh, I've got a sweet little tailwind going on here. 110. Yo, I'm pushing the limits of this plane at the moment. We are cruising, ladies and gentlemen. Did you get the DLC? I haven't bought it yet. I will be more than likely playing it tomorrow. Even though I am very, very, very tempted to buy Paradise City Ultimate Edition. Because it's on special. And I love that game. And I think it would be fun to do some just arcadey racing. But I'll probably buy it tomorrow and then check it out. At least we finally have Donington and ACC, so that's cool. Probably my favorite racetrack, and multi-class AI racing, so I'll probably be checking all of that out. Is that the runway? I think that may well be the runway, guys. I think it may be the runway. FAOI. How far are we? Orient Glider Airport, number 5. Tune traffic. Select a runway for landing. We want... Where are we flying at the moment? We could do runway 11. That's basically a straight in. How many runways does this place have? And is runway 11 long enough for me? Let's do runway 11. Let's do a full stop runway. Landing. And let's hope for the best. Yeah, let's see if this thing has stopped losing its mind. Hopefully. Good. No. Still a bajillion things going on here. Yeah, that's still going mad. Okay. We're gonna have to do a super quick and dirty flyover try and spot a runway and then bring it in A-team style. Thank you very much, Kenneth. Or Jaden, sorry. Reading surnames here. It is pretty sweet. Thanks to the friends at Logitech for basically hooking me up with all of the toys. All of the toys. Let's do... Where's my overview screen? Where's my overview? Kit overview. There we go. There you can see everything. We've got the X52 Professional plus the throttle. We've got the G923 plus stick. We've got the Pro TKL keyboard. We've got the Blue Yeti microphone. We've got the pedal set down there. We've got the G502 Hero over here. I think that's everything I've got. Oh, and then my headset. Pro X headset. It's all very nice. Alright, anybody see a runway? I don't see a runway. Ooh, and there's Zaniel coming in hot with competition details. You can win your very own epic rig in our Pimp My Rig competition brought to you by EveTech, MSI, and Logitech. Where you can win yourself a rig worth over 30,000 Rand. All you have to do, follow the competition post in the link attached. Post a picture or a video of your setup and tell us why you deserve to be the person whose rig will be pimped by the Double D himself. Well, actually, he's not going to be building it, but he will come to your house, he will film you in your rig, and you will win yourself the sweetest PC on the block. And once you do, you will be the envy of all of your friends and all of the internet. Okay, I do not see a damn thing that looks like a runway. Anybody see anything? Anybody see a damn thing? I think it's over here. I think. There's some straight lights over there. Announce position. Let's see where we are.
Foxtrot Alpha Oscar India traffic marksman Mike Romeo
10 miles west. Oh, so we've still got a ways to go. Runway 11. Let's see if we can just line this thing up right now. And when we see it, we're just gonna land on the runway. I have flown through a hurricane or two. It depends on how the live weather's working. But it is pretty cool. You get giant like cloud banks. You can't get like far enough across a hurricane to really notice it, but you can like fly into the eye of the storm and that kind of stuff. But it's still just basically a heavy storm or heavy thunder or heavy whatever it may be. Okay. Let's turn towards 11. Guys, if we pull off this landing, I am going to be well impressed with myself, because I can't see nothing. Okay, 12.6. I still don't see a damn thing that looks like a runway. I'm trying to... Usually it pops up by now where the thing is. Hopefully it'll pop up soon. Okay. Let's announce position.
Foxtrot Alpha Oscar India traffic marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra.
Hope you guys can see.
Miles west, 6,400 feet inbound to land, runway 11.
Okay. Anybody see anything that looks like a runway? Anybody at all? It's right next to the road here. There it is. Okay. 5 miles. We are on basically 11. Okay, let's do this. No stress. Bring this bad boy in hot. Doesn't the plane have lighting in cabin? It does. We should actually turn on all of these things. But it doesn't have much. We definitely don't need tow heat. Okay. I think that gray strip over here, I think that's where we're landing. I think. So let's do it. Not dangerous at all. Yeah, I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. What's our speed? 100. That is way too fast. What's our altitude? Too freaking high. Ooh, this is rather dangerous. Okay, we have to wait basically for the lightning to tell us where this is. Oh, there it is. Come on, lightning.
500.
Pretty sure I'd get a massive fine for landing after dark on a runway with no lights. Pretty. Is that even a runway? I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna land on it. It's all we got. Come on. Not scary at all, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's a runway. Not a good runway. Let's bring her down. Don't know if you guys can actually see anything here. Oh, that's magical.
Transporter from dispatch. Nice landing. Go to the next parking and put your parking brake on. I'll be in touch.
Alright. Ooh. Guess we might announce that we're on final.
Foxtrot Alpha Oscar India Traffic Marksman Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo is on final runway 11 to land.
How do I get off this runway? Can't see nothing. That is so not terribly bumpy here. You'd think that the landing thingies would be a little bit, you know, better. Yeah, let's get off the runway. I think I'm just gonna park right here.
Marksman Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo is clear of the runway.
Thanks, Jaden. I think we did actually pull it off. Where's the parking?
Foxtrot Alpha Oscar India Traffic Marksman Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo is clear of the runway.
It's a bit bumpy here on the dirt. Also, we gotta try and find a parking place. Which is probably... Slowing down, slowing down. Come on. Give me some lightning so I can see where these people are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So to just be driving around like a crazy person here. Is this an actual tar runway? It is. No, it's not a tar runway. I would like to get off the runway though. Where do you think a parking place would be? I'm assuming it would be over here. Eject while doing a forward flip. No, no. Alright. Let's see if we put the parking brake on.
Transporter
There
from
we go.
dispatch. Okay, nice job. Someone is coming to take the
Good.
cargo.
Good,
I'll
good,
call
good,
you
good,
when it's
good.
done.
Alright. And now we finished our first mission. But now I'm going to have to probably set it to daytime because this thing is not going to work properly. If we check out here. We should be pretty good. Unloading, disembarking. And should be good soon enough. While we wait. The Double D's been having a couple of libations, I see.
Transporter from dispatch. Everything seems okay. The customer
Alright.
is happy. Mission ended.
Cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's choose another mission. So, we are currently at FAOI. Let's try and get back to Johannesburg. We can maybe fly to Johannesburg International. And let's see. What's Folly? Isn't that Lanceria? No, that's not Lanceria. What is Lanceria? See, the problem is there's not many missions at the moment because it's night time. FAXZ. So nothing in Johannesburg International. Alright. Are there no missions? Oh wait, so we can probably go here. FAOR. Where's FAOR? Because we can totally land there. The Double D wants you to clap some cheeks and flight some. Sweet, 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 Dave. Dave loses his damn mind on the Sunday nights. He's a crazy guy. Right, how do I move? Okay, I'm gonna have to move to FAOR. FAOR. I wanna fly there. Cargo 170 pounds. Let's see if we've got enough here.
Transporter from dispatch. Transit mission today. I'm waiting at our new base.
FAOR. Okay, so we're going to OR Tambo International Airport. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can actually do this without breaking everything again. FAOR. No. FAOR. FAGM, that's cool, but that's not where I want to go. I can see FAOR. Why can't I fly there? How do I... No. We go there. Let's change to... No. F. Such an efficient system, this. Come on. F. A. Come on. Find the button that we need. F. A. Okay, maybe turn that off. That'll probably help a lot. Oh. No, man. Come on, so close. Come on, so close. FAOR. Yes. Enter. And then enter. Activate enter. Aha! We've got it. And then we go back here. And then that's all ready. Look at me working at Garmin all by myself. Mark Dickerson, thank you very much for the like. David Kozlowski with a 50 stars. Sorry I didn't see that earlier, Dave. I had to turn all the alerts off because we're going crazy. You see any sales on PC games? Yes, so was checking out. I'm very interested in getting what's that game called? What's wrong here? What's going on here? Warning? What did I do here? Did I run out of fuel? Fuel's fine. Why would that... Oh, good. I think my airplane ran out of battery. Weird. I think I broke my airplane. Oh, that was weird. No idea why that didn't work. That was weird. Alright. We are flying to OR Tambo, which hopefully we can land at in the dark. Announce depart straight out on whatever this runway may or may not be.
India traffic marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo taking off runway 36 straight out departure.
Oh, good. That's not good. This airplane is broken. hope this thing actually takes off. Don't seem to really be getting any altitude here. Oh, there's Captain Jack's flying over me. Oh, good. Airplane's just died. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on with this airplane? Why does it have no power? Why is nothing working the way it's supposed to? Like it's got no power. Let's have to pause. See what the heck is going on here. There's lots of fuel. This is interesting. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea why it's trying to murder me the whole time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why does it just drop out of the sky? Well, no, I am. What is going on with this airplane? What is going on? Like there's something seriously broken with this airplane. Gonna have to restart. This is not making any sense. Main menu? What in the world's going on? Thank you, Nexus X810. Yo, everything's like there's nothing wrong. I think maybe the battery ran down and then it was just like whatever. Set as departure, set as arrival, fly. Let's see, hopefully this actually works. That was very weird. It just completely died. Jandre! I tried to do a barrel roll and I died. Hope your Valentine's dinner was awesome. Yeah, so something seriously went broken there. Okay. Everything seems fine. Everything seems good. Maybe it was mixture control, maybe? Alright, Let's see if we can do it this time. Sorry, let me just check that if this mission's even working or if it broke. Okay. Okay. I think it's connected. I'm not 100% sure. Let's resume here and see what's happening. Oh, it's Captain Jakes and his giant airplane in front of me. Oh, you see everything's broken again. What is going on here? Can anyone explain to me why I can't take off? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what is going on? Okay. Like, again, no power. Trying to climb. Getting 0 altitude, getting 0 speed. It's like this plane has lost its damn mind. Captain Jakes is there right in front of me. He's the big 747. And the double D's over here next to me. You see, there's something very, very broken here. Okay, let's try and get this airplane back to our Tambo. It's gonna be the most dangerous flight in the world. Like, why does it keep losing power? Everything's turned on, everything's working. It seems to have a bit more power now. You know what? Maybe. Alright. See? Lost it again. Why? You see? It goes to a 5% mixture for whatever reason. All of a sudden. Seems to be something with my control systems. Which I'm not really understanding here. That's what... Okay. That seems to be the mixture control. Hold on. Maybe, I think it actually, it may be my flight seat destroying things, yeah. Alright, flying to our Tambo very slowly with my broken airplane. I think we figured it out. It was the mixture control dropping to 0, choking out the engine. Which I think is because it's hitting the throttle thing, which is this mixture control over here, is hitting this and then it winds it down to 0. So we're okay. We're okay. Let's try and get to OR Tambo, ladies and gentlemen, without crashing completely. What a crazy stream.
Lanceria approach marksman Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo is type Cessna Skyhawk 4 miles east of Foxtrot Alpha Oscar India.
Finally
6,700 feet.
flying at a rate
Charlie airspace.
that hopefully won't murder us.
Marksman Mike Romeo, X-Ray Sierra, 2 Bravo Lanceria approach. Squawk 2505.
Alright, Squawk 2505.
Squawk
Okay.
2505 marksman Mike
Finally
Romeo
seem to
X-Ray
be
Sierra
going where
2
we need to
Bravo.
be going. Got quite a long flight here.
Marksman Mike Romeo, X-Ray Sierra.
Couple of
2
guys
Bravo,
here.
Contact 4 miles northwest of Foxtrot Alpha Kilo Romeo.
Vatech Gaming with a Foxtrot raid. How you doing? How you doing? Acknowledge. Ah, don't shout at me.
Marksman Mike Romeo, X-Ray Sierra, 2 Bravo. Did you hear?
Tried a raid, didn't work. Have a nice flight. Oh, Foxtrot, thanks anyway, man. Why didn't it work? Was it on Facebook?
Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Facebook is
marksman
very
Mike
broken.
Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
Week was good. Week was really, really good. Very busy. And actually took Friday off. I had a whole bunch of admin stuff to get sorted. And then Saturday I had to do more admin. But really good. Had a really nice Valentine's Day braai. Oh, thanks, Foxtrot. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Very much appreciated. Are you also a flight sim person? I'm assuming so by the name Foxtrot. Foxtrot ostrich, even though ostriches don't fly. Hate to break it to you, man. Ostriches aren't good at flying. There's Captain Jakes. Captain's always in an Airbus 320. He also flies the terrible, the free mods. There's not a single decent free mod yet. All of them, like, don't have working instrument panels. Alright guys, as we slowly, and I mean emphasis on slowly, make our way towards OR Tambo, maybe start checking out if any of my new scenery stuff has actually loaded in, because I was struggling to get that working. Captain Jakes is a bajillion of miles away. There he is over there. Just living his best life in his A320 while I'm tootling around in this bad boy. Fruitling and tootling about. Ah, yes. VATSIM is the next thing, so I'm using the NeoFly app now. VATSIM is the next thing that I want to start getting into. I'm just scared, like, as a person who is terrible at the ATC in the game, which does it all for you, all you VATSIM oaks are going to scream at me. I'm currently doing a transfer from some glider club to OR Tambo International so I can do more missions. And I need OR Tambo because I need a runway with landing lights so I can see what I'm doing in the dark. Or at least ILS. But if the runway's got ILS, then it usually has landing lights. All these little tiny airports have nothing. So I'm trying to earn a little bit of cash. We look over here. What are we trying to do here? We're trying to earn... We are trying to earn some... monies. How much money do we have at the moment? We've got 20,000 Rand, not very much. Hey, that's pretty clever. There's like real life lightning and there's lightning in the game. This game is amazing. So we're just transiting because the runway I was at had no missions. Or no missions to anywhere with a runway with lights. It is a pretty game. I don't think anyone can deny that. Oh, dude, NeoFly is awesome. You do NeoFly plus VATSIM. That's where I'm going. I think it's going to be sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check out VATSIM. Is it a separate app or is it like part of Flight Sim? That's so cool. See the flash of lightning, hear the flash of lightning in real life. Amazing. Separate, so it's another app. Program called vPilot. And I guess it ties in so it knows where you are, and then those guys all log into that. Because they can then obviously see you and they tell you what you're doing. How are we doing? I think Captain Jakes has already landed at Tambo. I'm just trying to get there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to make myself a living flying. Yeah, I guess so. But there's no collision with aircraft, and I guess it helps if you fly in like a more populous area. Like you can see here, it's not exactly teeming with people tonight. There comes Captain Jakes for a flyby. So, you know, he is flying mightily fast, that man. Some may say dangerously so. Alright, do we see our point of interest yet? Oh, we've got a long way to go. Vaytech Gaming with a like, thank you very much. Thank you for popping in after the other stream, man. Yeah, there might be a SA event, but like I think this is a popular game, but I think the area is not. I think Cape Town's probably a lot busier. Actually, maybe transfer down to Cape Town. And I guess like London, then you're landing in all the airports around London, and they make it all quite extreme, which is pretty sweet. There's some big lightning outside. I'm definitely going to check it out. So you connect. Obviously, you're not the air traffic controller. You're just the flight guy, and then they talk to you, and you're going to call in. I'm assuming you still use the same codes and everything that come up here, or do they actually give you your own squawk codes and all of that stuff? Very interesting. Thanks, Foxtrot. Very much appreciated the attempted raid. Sorry it didn't work, but Facebook is very, very broken at the moment, so not too concerned. We should be flying almost directly over Johannesburg city centre here. Not that I can see anything. I think there's Johannesburg city centre over there. Let's do a little flyby. See how it looks at night. Doesn't look like there's many lights on in Joburg. Yeah, that's freaking cool, man. Have a good evening. Thank you for popping in. Captain Jakes coming in behind me. Dangerously close again. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's he doing here? That is dangerous, Captain Jakes. You are dangerously inside my flight space area. That actually looks so cool. I wouldn't want to see that in a Cessna. I would be cocking myself. Then a 747. The rare Captain Jake's not in an Airbus. Very cool. Very, very cool. Flying towards Johannesburg slowly. Slowly, slowly, because this is the slowest plane in the world. Thank you for the like, Foxtrot. Are my alerts now not working at all? Ugh. Friggin' hell, man. Can't get nothing working right. Alright, I think we are getting close to Joburg. We may swing up the road and head to Sandton, and then we can swing to Ortambo. Incorrect altimeter setting. Oops. Flying over Joburg at night. As you can see, there's the Auckland Tower over there. You're flying my flight plan. I think you've already landed and then come back. As you can see, I'm taking a little bit of a detour here. Why is there a tower over here? That doesn't seem right. Oh, wait, hold on. That's Auckland Tower on the right-hand side. That's cool. There's Auckland Tower, and here's the SABC building, where they make all the bad movies. Hey, this looks a lot better now. F&B Stadium's up there in the distance. Oops. Going a little bit fast. So this is Auckland Park. I'm assuming that's Wits down there on the left. That's Auckland Park. That's the field for Wits. There's Nelson Mandela Bridge. Hey, this looks a lot better, huh? Check out Nelson Mandela Bridge there. Nice and rainbowy. Let's go give it a flyby. Yeah, this looks like proper now. As you're coming through Brahmies. Lekker, man. Let's go have some drinks there by neighbor goods. There's Nelson Mandela Bridge. I think this is a Smith Street. Check out that. How cool does that look? Over the train tracks. Past Johannesburg Station, which is this big ugly building over here. That's all melty. Basically looks like that in real life too. All melty. There's Colton Center and the ABSA building. There's the ABSA building. There's Colton Center. Hey, this looks really cool. There's Bromfontein Tower. There's Ellis Park. Home of the Lions. Emirates Lions. And Johannesburg Stadium. Yeah, this looks so much better now. Check that out. Awesome. Awesome. Saw U2 live in this stadium in 1997. My parents were cool. That was back when U2 was really cool. There's Ponty. Oh, this looks so much better. Alright, let's fly up here. This is Westcliff over here on the left. Let's head down to Sandton and then we'll loop back around to Ortambo. How's that for a flight plan? Get up north. Let's see, I think that's Sandton ahead. I think. Oh, this looks so much better. That's so cool. Sorry guys, I know I'm wasting time. Ah, that sucks, Connor. No worries, man. Thanks for popping in. Let's go past Santon. Where's Wanderers? Wanderers should be here. Lots of cricket stadiums around Johannesburg. I think Wanderers is over there, actually. Should be along here somewhere. Ooh, hello. Wait, I think this could be Wanderers straight ahead, yeah. Looks bright enough to be a cricket stadium. Yeah, so I think this is Wanderers up here. Ah, it's so cool with all these landmarks in here. This looks so much better.
500.
There's Wanderers. There's the sports grounds. There's the old EY building where I used to work. There's Wanderers, looking pretty slick. Something happening at Wanderers, I don't know what's going on there. The bull ring at Wanderers. Yay, I'm glad everything actually loaded in. Oh, it was a mission getting these things working properly. Wonder, I don't think this has got all the big buildings of Santon in yet. I think it's only got that Santon Tower, so it doesn't have the new tall building. So there's Santon City. All actually proper now. There's the Discovery building. This looks better though. There's the Michelangelo building. It looks better. It's not perfect, but definitely looks a lot better. A little bit lumpy. And Santon's very hilly in this game for some reason. I think this is the mark. Alright, let's get back on track and let's land this bad boy. Shall we? Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? James S. Greater, welcome, welcome, welcome. As we're flying over Santon here. There's Santon in the background. Looking pretty swifty if you ask me. Nice crescent moon going on. Bit of a thunderstorm going outside. Real life and in the game.
500.
Okay. Let's get to FAOR. Johannesburg International. Let's tune the tower. Let's tune a request a full stop.
Tower Marksman, Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo is 10 miles west with Alpha to land.
Marksman, Mike Romeo, X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo Tower.
Enter left traffic. Runway 21 right. Where's 21? 21 right. So left traffic, 21 right. So that means we go over and left, 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 go into the right one. I think that's how we do it. So we go over the center of the runway, turn around, left, 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 landed. Acknowledge.
Make left traffic runway 21 right, Marksman, Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
So I don't know why the likes aren't showing up on screen. It's super annoying because they were going crazy earlier. And now they're not showing at all. You guys can barely see my face when I'm sitting in the microphone like this. Oh look, a giant storm over OR Tambo International Airport. How completely common. Okay. Coming in for landing at ORT. Then I think we'll try to do one mission from here. And then we'll call it an evening. But I'm going to carry on playing this game because it's pretty damn sweet. I really do like this NeoFly. A little bit slow. But once you figure out the systems, it's pretty cool. That's a big mall. Is this Greenstone? I think this is Greenstone Mall. I think this is Greenstone. Mahusiv Mall. Okay, 21 right. We're gonna do. We're flying directly at the airport. Apparently, safest way to enter an airport's airspace is fly directly over the center of it. Perpendicular to the runways. There shouldn't be anyone coming in. Captain Jakes looks like he's coming in for a landing. Those of you who don't know, Captain Jakes runs himself a very nice flight sim stream. Want to see all the latest like mods to download? He seems to be doing a lot of that. And he does seem to really enjoy flying around Cape Town from what I've seen. Oh, here's Kelvin Power Station. Looking resplendent. Didn't exist before, now it's all modeled in full 3D. It looks a lot better. All the lighting going on. Man, this game's cool. Looks like Captain Jakes is coming around for a landing. Rowan Rogers. Oh, now my lights are working again. I don't know what's going on. Here's Kelvin Power Station down below us. Power train runs right alongside it. I wonder if the car train's actually in this mapping. Car train, I think, runs on the other side of that. Okay, here's ORT. Landing runway 21 right, which is this closer runway, not the far one, which is better for taxi. It's going to cost an absolute fortune to land here in real life. But hopefully it's cool. Here's that awesomely horrible highway you have to drive down to get to Port Tambo. Captain Jake's parking up at the gate. I'm coming around. "21 right. I do believe. Should be going straight over the main runway. There it is. Seeing some planes landing here. And let's turn. I want to be in line with the other runway. I don't think that's the safest thing to do. And let's bring it in for a landing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do here. Probably not the correct entry pattern, but I don't care. I'm a rebel, I do what I want. Alright. There is the end of the runway. More than enough distance to actually land here. Sweet. Acknowledge landing clearance, and let's go around, see what we can do here. A little bit fast. Should hopefully be far enough now to turn around. So much easier to land here with lights on the ground. Plane really doesn't like hardcore maneuvers, that's for sure. Coming around, bringing her in nice and slow. Nice night landing here at our timber. Way too high. Let's get our flaps down. Start losing some altitude here quickly. Runway 21 right. There we go. Proper glide slope. Let's bring it in nice and slow. Dennis W. Russell, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So, bring it in nice and slow. I want to land right on these two markers. Yeah. Let's drop it. Flare it up. Flare it up. Oh, a little bit hard.
Transporter from dispatch. Welcome to our new base.
All right. Let's get off this runway. And hopefully find ourselves a parking bay. Oh, I got a sneeze brewing. Okay, you're gonna have to turn over here. Hopefully turn to the right.
Tower Tulkatu 628 miles northeast inbound ILS runway 21 right approach. Tulkatu 62 tower. Cleared ILS runway 21 right approach. Altimeter 29.9 1 wind 148 at 8. Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo exit runway when able. Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo contact ground on 122.65.
Acknowledge.
Cleared ILS runway 21 right approach Tulkatu 262. Going to 122.65 Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2
That's
Bravo.
taxi parking.
Ground Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo taxi.
I'll show you. Oh, may as well show you now. There you go.
122.65 Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
Taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Hotel. Cross runway 3 left Hotel Charlie.
No, that's awful parking. Acknowledge. Alright, so what we got here? We've got
Taxiway Alpha Hotel Cross runway 3 left Hotel Charlie Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2
Logitech
Bravo.
X52 professional HOTAS setup over here and over here in my right hand. And we've got the Logitech G923 racing wheel, not used right now, but obviously will be used. The Logitech G502 Hero mouse for doing mousy things around here. Acknowledge hold position.
Hold position Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo. Continue taxi.
What else can I show you? I've got the Blue Yeti microphone over here.
X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo. Hold position caution. The generic on final.
Keep saying hold position generic on final.
Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo. Hold position caution. Other traffic.
Is that the captain?
Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo holds position caution the generic on short final.
Oh, there's the generic.
Ground commercial 6431 with Alpha ready to taxi IFR.
Rather horrible weather here.
Commercial 6431 taxi, 2 in hold short of runway, 21 right, via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Hold position Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
And you've got my knees as well on this setup, so that's cool. Let's go back here.
Ground Tilka 157 requesting pushback.
It's quite busy here at OR Tambo today.
Tulka 157 pushback request accepted. Taxiing hold short runway, 21 right using taxiway Alpha Commercial 6431.
So, jet landing right here. Maybe doesn't want to turn here. Oh, he's going to turn into me. Great. Magical.
Commercial
Yep.
6431 hold position caution, other traffic. Commercial 6431 continue taxi.
That's just rude. Look at this guy. How rude he is. Drive straight
Roger,
into me.
commercial 6431.
Come on. Can I continue my
Marksman
taxi
Mike
now?
Romeo,
There we go.
X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo, continue taxi.
Gotta go across this runway as quickly as possible.
Ground Tilka 157 requesting the end of pushback.
Away we go.
157 request to end pushback received.
Acknowledge continue taxi.
Roger Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2
Just
Bravo.
away from the runway now. Where's this parking place? Not too bad.
Ground
Just
Tilka
up here and then
262 taxi
up to the gate.
Tulka
Yeah, this
26
game's
to
cool.
taxi to gate 61 using taxiway Alpha.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Ground Tilka
Taxi,
157
taxi,
with Alpha
taxi.
ready to taxi IFR.
My leg is going numb. Ugh, that is
Tulka
way
157
too
taxi
fast.
2 in hold short of runway 21 right via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Go into the
61
parking
using taxiway Alpha Tilka
place.
262.
See if there's any decent missions around here.
Taxi to and hold short runway 21 right using taxiway Alpha Tilka 157.
Slam on the brakes, turn. And there we go. Always parked a little bit too close. Parking brake on, everything off. Turn that off. And we can turn the entire thing off. There we go. Made it safe and sound. Let's go back to the main menu. Continue. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've given you guys a pretty decent oversight of this NeoFly system. It's pretty sweet. So if you check out here, let's see what missions we would possibly have now. So we do have some pretty sweet stuff. I think what I'm going to start doing is flying missions like towards, I want to actually get towards Cape Town. So I'm going to do missions moving all the way down to Cape Town, which I think will be quite a lot of fun. But I think I'm going to stop there on the NeoFly tonight, which is cool. And I think we'll do one quick little flight around Cape Town, just because I want to see the new graphic settings. Let's do some clear skies. Let's fly a nice airplane that I actually enjoy flying. Let's fly my old Cirrus. Let's fly a blue one. This blue is cool. And let's go down to Cape Town. And let's fly. Should we do? Let's fly here. And let's just see where we go. Oh, hope you guys have been enjoying the stream so far. A bit of a chilled one tonight. It's been a hectic weekend, and I think everybody's had themselves a hectic couple of weeks. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm probably going to end after about 10 minutes. Fly around and then call an evening. Maybe play some more Valheim later this evening, because that game is amazing. And I'm keen to carry on playing it. Big storm outside. Cape Town's going to take a bit longer to load since I haven't loaded it for a long time, and I've added a whole bunch of new stuff to it. Thank you, Super Tubit, for throwing down the Pimp My Rig competition link. Go check it out, guys, if you haven't done so already. You can win yourself a PC worth more than 30,000 Rand. I don't think anyone wouldn't want that. I sure would want that. I can't win, though. That's not really fair. No, it is totally fair. You guys need to win. Win, win, win. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna make myself some din-dins as well. Jesus, Cape Town takes a long time to load now. Crazy, man. Come on, Cape Town. Load up, load up, load up. I do really enjoy this game. Nice, chilled streaming game. And spend more time chatting to you folks. Enjoy the scenery. Check out all the things. Ooh. Man, I cannot believe how long this takes to load now. Hopefully it looks really nice. Downloaded a whole new table mounted model. So it should look pretty spiffy. But that's also why I think it's losing its mind to try and load all of this in. All right.
Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo ready at runway 2 straight out departure.
We're just gonna fly, fly, fly.
Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo cleared for takeoff runway 2 departing straight out approved.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a city of Cape Town to look at. There's Table Mountain to the left-hand side. A little bit skew. Alright, let's check it out. Gobstop. Let's do a flyby of the CBD. Nice afternoon here in Cape Town. Really looking rather lovely today. I can't believe how much faster this airplane is than the Cessna. Alright, we got some big boats loading up in the docks. Some cruise ships. Rare sighting these days. Don't get too many cruise ships. Got the big train station there on the left. Got the Cape Town Convention Center over here.
500.
That's looking a bit better. The F&B building. Cape Town CBD is not the most amazing thing in the world.
Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Acknowledged.
500.
There's Cape Town Stadium.
Mr. Plot Tower Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
There's the one and only. Couple of cruise ships in the ocean here. That looks a lot better. Some nice yachts around here. Fly over the waterfront. Definitely like way more detailed than it was before. Some of the stuff is a bit lumpy and needs to be loaded in a bit more, like over there. But otherwise it looks pretty good so far. Let's go to the top of Table Mountain, shall we? Asrin, thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a great day. There's the E channel building. I don't think we're gonna make it up this place. There's the cable cars. You actually see the cable cars. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I don't see any cable cars. This is rather pretty, I must say. As you can see, I got a much higher detailed Table Mountain with all these rocks and stuff around here. Got a bank around the bowl here. Otherwise we're gonna crash into the side of Table Mountain. It is a pretty place, I don't think you can really deny that. One J Idrus II, thank you very much for the like and the follow, very much appreciated. As we're flying here around Cape Town on this fine Sunday afternoon. I don't think there's that many trees on the real Table Mountain.
500.
Come over the other side of the mountain. There's Newlands Rugby Stadium. University should be somewhere here. Is this the university? I think this is the university, yeah. Cape Town University, just chilling on the side of the mountain. It looks quite nice. Yeah, it's pretty, man. Pretty.
500.
I don't think there's that many trees on top of Table Mountain. I think there's bushes more than trees.
500.
They're all kind of bushy, these things. Nice little quick tour of Cape Town. Let's kind of shout, it's holiday time, come to Cape Town. Down to Kent's Bay. Clifton. Yeah, it looks pretty good. German school. And then back down to the City Bowl. Then I think we'll return to Easterplot, land it, and call it an evening, ladies and gentlemen. Quick little whirlwind tour of Cape Town. Request a landing. And
Mr. Plot Tower Marksman Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo 4 miles southwest to land.
let's get back in the airplane. Call an end to this one.
Make right face runway 2. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 into 9er 5 at tree. Marksman Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo cleared to land runway 2. Wind 29er 4 at tree. Cleared to land runway 2 Marksman Mike Romeo X-Ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
Thank you, Naylin Ooh. Thank you very, very much. Glad you enjoyed the little whirlwind tour of Cape Town. Let's bring this aircraft down for a landing. It's going to be a fairly aggressive landing, but let's see what we can do. Shallow, but that's okay. Bring her down. Nice and slow. Line it up. Flaps down full. And off the runway.
Sierra 2 Bravo turn next taxiway.
Bring her home.
Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo contact ground on
Thank you very much for the like and the follow, Naylin. Thank you, Graham, for the like as well.
.85 Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo. Easter plot ground Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo request taxi to parking. 121.85 Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2
General
Bravo.
Aviation parking using taxiway Alpha.
Let's try and park this thing without making too much of a fuss here.
Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo, please acknowledge.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Marksman Mike Romeo X-ray Sierra 2 Bravo.
All right. Nice, nice, nice. Engine off, battery off, off. Off and done. Thank you very much for the share as well, Naylin. Thank you everybody for joining this evening. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I'm quite pooped after this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the look at NeoFly. If you guys are wondering what there is when it comes to campaign modes or anything like that for Flight Sim, be sure to check out the whole stream. I go through it in quite a lot of detail and I get very confused, but I'm going to be jamming a lot more of it. I'll probably be using it a lot more on my stream just to give the stream a bit of a structure and objective. So with that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be calling it an evening. Thank you everybody who joined me. You guys rock. Hope you have yourself a fantastic evening and rest of your week. I will see you guys tomorrow night. More than likely going to be playing the new Assetto Corsa DLC. Be sure to tune in then about 8 to 8:30 tomorrow night. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.